principles of a framework for creating a personal branding can also be applied when crafting a resume. The key when crafting a resume is to consider how the individual can present their skills and experiences to an audience who are not familiar with you. Your resume is essentially the only form of communications with the employer to allow them to decide whether to shortlist you for an interview. Consider what are the skills that you want to showcase that are relevant to the employer viewing your resume. Consider what perception of you that you like the employer to have after reading your resume. The following is a guide on how a PhD candidate may consider presenting their skills and experiences in the resume, depending on whether they are applying for an R&D role in the industry or otherwise. The columns under the headings order of sections suggest how one may organize their resume. It is recommended to keep the resume to 2 pages, especially for PhD candidates without a prior full-time work experience. It is not about the actual number of pages per se, but rather the relevance of the details showcased in the resume. We will discuss more about how students can craft the bullet points in the respective sections using the CAR format. These are the 4 key steps to develop your resume as shown in this slide. Start by having a thorough understanding of the job description, or JD in short. Do not apply for a role simply because of the job title or a few words in the JD that catches your attention. We will elaborate more about how you can better understand the knowledge, skills, and attributes, or KSAs listed in the JD. Next, go beyond the JD when attempting to understand more about the role. Applicants to any role should have some understanding about the organization. This will allow the applicants to understand how that specific role fits into the department or the wider organization. Be aware and research more about the organization and the industry you are applying to. These insights can help you understand why certain skills, as indicated in the JD, are sought after by the employer, and the context with which the successful candidate can contribute to the employer. Tap into your network or use common reputable resources from the internet to find out more about the employer or organization. Please note that, however, this information obtained may be subjected to personal biases.